Good morning, YouTube. Happy weekend. Ben, AutismUser here. Today, I'm gonna meet with a YouTuber who has autism. Collin Atlee!
Hello!
Hey, high five. Yeah!
Yeah!
So, oh yeah. Hey!
I'm his dad, Devin.
Hey,
I think I
Devin.
met you at the barbecue.
Yeah, it was back in September.
How you doing?
Great.
Do you live in River Park?
I do.
Oh, okay. That's why it made sense to meet here, huh?
Yeah,
You walked?
I do. I walk.
Bummer. I thought you had a scoot or electric bike or something.
I do a regular scooter bike.
Oh, but you decided to walk. That's a long walk, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What street are you on?
I'm not going to say it in front of the camera.
Oh, okay.
It's not really good to
Oh,
say
is
it.
it going right now?
Yeah, it's a YouTube camera.
Oh, got it. Got it. Yeah, you don't have to say now. When it's off, you can tell us.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Because I can always give you a ride home if it's okay.
Sure. That's fine. We're hanging out in Heavenly's Yogurt. Hey, Colin.
Yeah?
Okay. While we hang out at Heavenly's, can I tell you my experience living on the autism spectrum disorder as a kid?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. What flavors do you like generally? Oh, man.
I'm mostly used to chocolate and vanilla.
Oh, I see.
But I can do a scroll either way.
Oh, okay.
But I can try something new.
I don't know what I want. So many options. I'm gonna resume back after I choose. So we are at Heavenly's Yogurt. I don't see a Heavenly's Yogurt sign, but I see it inside there. It's hard to see through the window because of the reflection. And here's Collin Atlee, the YouTuber with autism.
Hello.
Collin and I are both YouTubers and we both have autism. And so Collin, tell me, what is it like for you to live on the autism spectrum disorder?
Well, at first, when I was born, I feel like when I don't speak like a bunch of speak clearly words like hello. I just like say but well, and then I just after when I grew all these years I grew up and my autism started to become like a special moment for me, doing animation, drawing art.
Yeah.
And probably like having some biggest thoughts that some biggest ideas that I could draw out on paper. Yeah, and I just have a special gift that could mean so much to me, and I just think I could try to look for it in the future.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad that I'm really impressed with the animations that you make and put them on YouTube. I really admire your YouTube channel for that.
My pleasure.
Yeah. What is it like for me to be on the autism spectrum disorder? For me, back in November 14th, 2000, when I was 2 years old, about almost 20 years ago, I was diagnosed with autism when I was 2 years old. Oh. That truck seems loud. I'm gonna put my camera closer so that you can hear better when you watch it. Back in November 14th, 2000, I was 2 years old when I was diagnosed with autism. I turned 2 July 1st, 2000. I'll be turning 22 this year on July 1st, 2020, and a sign of autism I recognize inside me is I am capable of remembering dates regularly. And because I had autism, I used to have tutors come over to my house, teach me some life skills as a childhood. Yeah, I used to have my tutors come to school with me from preschool through kindergarten.
Same thing for me too.
Wow, you and I are both in the same position.
Yeah.
Do you ride your scooter or bike?
A bike.
Oh.
Well, I used to have a scooter, but I mostly ride bikes the most.
I first rode my scooter regularly since I was 9 years old in 2007. By the time I was 15 years old, I started riding my scooter from River Park to East Sacramento area. By the time I was 16 years old, I rode my scooter from River Park to downtown Sac, far way up ahead, including South Sacramento and Tahoe Park, when I was 16. 4 years later, back in October 2018, the farthest I went on my scooter was from Sacramento all the way to Elk Grove.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Where do you go when you're on your bike?
Well, I currently just like, well, usually I mostly spend my time like on my bike. I like mostly go around the block, around the neighborhood, and also I could usually like go like for like maybe going to Target, like to explore some. If it's Halloween season, I like to explore their Halloween decorations, and I just like want to know like what they look like when they change like in each year.
Is Target the one on Riverside Boulevard?
I think so.
Oh, it's okay if you. So you live in William Land Park, right? I know the Target you're talking about. It's located on Riverside Boulevard, closer to your house.
Yeah.
That's the one. Riverside Boulevard is a street.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
And usually my favorite seasons I usually like the most is like Halloween and Christmas, because Halloween is like reminds me of like Halloween's such a classical like thing, like when it puts me like into Halloween mode, like when it's my neighborhood that looks a lot looks so Halloweenish, that like all old trees and old houses, and if it's in Halloween season, it looks more like classical, like spooky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I just like usually like to explore my neighborhood a lot, since I really grew up with it a lot. And after for Christmas, I usually like I usually like get Christmas trees like in Apple Hill, and I usually put them like, well, just like well, I don't know what to explain, but I think Christmas is mostly like a time when I a time when I hang out with my family and go out to my cousin's friend's house, and usually we when it's Christmas Eve, we usually like visit my grandma's house and just like open some presents for right now, until we wait for Christmas Day in the morning, like to open the rest.
Oh, what?
What I meant is like the presents that my cousins gave me, and we wait for the real presents that we got from Santa in the morning.
Wow.
Oh no! Oh yeah! Is it? Okay. Oh no!
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you for sharing my time. Thank you for sharing your time with you, Collin. I'm glad we got to meet each other.
Yeah.
Well,
That's it, I guess.
yeah.
That's how these guys do it. Okay, time to go.
Well, yeah. Have a good weekend, Collin.
You too.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, we've been here for like
I'm gonna head-
an hour.
I'm gonna head over to the church and watch Upward Basketball. And Collin, thanks for meeting up with me. I'm glad we got to see each other.
No pleasure. My pleasure.
Subscribe for Collin Atlee and Ben AutismUser. And happy Saturday.
Mason, nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Nice meeting you.
Bye, Collin.
And we'll see you guys again.
Probably,
Bye.
Yeah, I guess that was fine.
See you, Ben.
See ya.
Bye.
Adios.